Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In a startling discovery that stemmed from a report by Harian Metro, the chemistry department has found that the clothing supplied by a contractor to the fire and rescue department contains polyester that is actually flammable. The Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission today confirmed that it is investigating the supply of this clothing. According to the report, the MACC had seized some 6,000 of these so-called fireproof suits back in 2017. Each suit was believed to have cost between 2,400 and 2,500 ringgit. Following this, the subsequent supplies were cancelled, which forced firefighters to use old and worn-out suits or even share suits among each other. Harian Metro also cited sources saying that certain quarters within the Fire and Rescue Department and the Housing and Local Government Ministry had arranged for the acquisition from a particular company. The MACC said that it is seeking mutual legal assistance over the matter from the United Kingdom. Meanwhile, the MACC has arrested Baling MP Aziz Abdul Rahim once again, with sources saying that he may be charged tomorrow. Sources claim that Aziz is being held for questioning over alleged corruption and money laundering activities, believed to be for receiving corrupt money from many contractors who wanted to secure projects from the government. Aziz was spotted at the MACC headquarters in Putrajaya at 2:55 p.m. today. Previously, in September last year, he and his brother were detained and remanded for 4 days, also by the MACC. The graftbuster also raided and seized 500,000 ringgit in cash and 1.2 million ringgit in various currencies from Aziz's residences. Bernama reported that the raids were to facilitate investigations into the appointment of contractors involving Tabung Haji projects believed to be in connection with his tenure as the Tabung Haji chairperson from 2014 to 2018. And now we move on to Tabung Haji, where their current Chief Executive Officer Zukri Samad said that the dividend or hibah payout for 2017 went against the Tabung Haji Act 1995. The Act states that the Pilgrimage Fund is not allowed to pay dividends if it is in a deficit. However, the Islamic Pilgrimage Fund had actually been doing so since 2014, despite its liabilities exceeding its assets. Today, he revealed that the fund can legally pay out dividends for 2018.
We are, inshallah, in 2018 itself, will be legally, alright, based on the Act, will be legally capable of declaring hibah. But please don't expect too much lah for 2018, because kita ni baru baik berdemam aja, right? But now we are now in a position legally, we are now in a position to pay hibah based on the profit that we can generate for 2018, right? But just to your expectation, manage expectation for 2018 inshallah, but don't expect too much, because as I said that we just complete the transaction, kita baru balik daripada demam saja betul.
Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng shared his dream for Malaysia during an interview with CNN. He said that he wants Malaysia to be a normal, boring democracy where there are no financial scandals. He was asked about what he would say to Malaysians who were supposed to reap benefits from the embattled state-owned investment arm 1MDB. Lim answered that we will do what it takes to ensure justice is done and that Malaysia will try to get as much of our money back as possible, telling Malaysians to hold their heads up high again as Malaysia is no longer a global kleptocracy. Lim is confident that Malaysia has a strong case against Goldman Sachs, which handled the bond offerings for 1MDB. Putrajaya is seeking $7.5 billion in reparations from the investment bank. His Royal Highness Sultan Abdullah Sultan Ahmad Shah was proclaimed the 6th Sultan of Pahang today, following the announcement by the Tunku Muda of Pahang, His Royal Highness Tunku Abdul Rahman Sultan Ahmad Shah, on the 12th of January. Sultan Abdullah succeeds his father, His Royal Highness Sultan Ahmad Shah, who is currently undergoing intensive medical treatment at the National Heart Institute in Kuala Lumpur. During the proclamation ceremony this morning, he had an emotional moment when calling upon the people to pray for his father.
Saya memohon agar sekalian rakyat jelata untuk menadah tangan Hadrat Ilahi memohon ampalah sudi kiranya juga dilindungi dan rahmati kepada Duli Yang Maha Mulia Paduka ayahanda saya Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Musta'in Billah.
That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Don't forget to hit like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm Daniel Anthony. Thank you for watching.